Yo, it's another episode of Basketball and Bullshit. Welcome. I am your host, Ike. I'm here with Mark and Marcus. All right, what's up, man?
Good. How you?
I'm good, man. Real comedian over here, man. Mark, what's poppin' with you, man? You got me on the light and the dark.
This nigga Marcus got me dying right now, son.
Yo, this nigga's tripping. Yo, today's show is brought to you by Through2Lives.com. That's THRU, the number 2, lives.com. Check out the website. Young couple doing their thing in New York City. Also brought to you by Amp Life. Ambition motivates progress. Alright. I'm gonna try to get through this. Man.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be one for the ages. Today we talking about the race for the MVP. Alright?
If there is really a race for MVP.
If there really is a race for the MVP. Basically, I want to know first and foremost, what does it take to become a most valuable player? Like, what are the attributes that you have to have? What do you have to do in order to be an MVP?
You have to be the most valuable player.
To your team or to...
I mean,
it starts with your team.
It starts with your team. You can say that. You have to say that. But it's a situation where LeBron won his first 2 in Cleveland. They had the best record in the league 2 years straight. And LeBron goes to Miami. And Cleveland drops from number 1 to the last team. They're like the 30th record in the league. The worst record in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't win MVP that year. And he was the only significant piece that actually left the Cleveland Cavaliers. He should have got... He could have been MVP in that sense because he's the most valuable player. But he didn't win it. Derrick Rose won it.
Derrick Rose deserved that one.
No, he didn't.
Nah, he didn't. I don't think he did.
60s plus wins.
That's another story probably, but he didn't.
No, this is his story.
MVP.
We talking
He
deserved
deserved
it,
my
man.
MVPs.
I think
Dwight
Dwight
Howard
deserved that one that year.
Dwight Howard did go off that year.
They won 58 games, I believe. From
Chicago had the best record though.
Chicago
yeah,
did.
but they also had the best defense.
True.
They had a new coach, Tom Tibbs, and he, obviously brought the Boston defense there.
But if you... my bad.
Derrick Rose wasn't the best player in the
I
league
don't
that
think he was
year.
the most valuable player in
He
the
wasn't.
league that year.
He was the best. I guess he carried the most load offensively, but he wasn't MVP. LeBron or Dwight should have got it before him.
My thing is this though: when it comes to MVP, I think of if you were to replace that person, right, with another player, how would that team fare? Like Marcus said, we all know we've seen what happened in Cleveland.
Yeah.
But LeBron James being the god of the NBA that they got him out to be, it is what it is with that, right? But if we were to take, like, for example, Stephen Curry off of the Warriors.
Are they still a almost 70-win team? Is that what you want to say?
No. Are they still a playoff team?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not a historic team.
Not a historic team.
Cool. I got that. Are they still a top 3 team in the West?
Wait, who are you replacing him with? Like an average point guard?
You putting in his successor. You're gonna have him Livingston starting at the point.
They're not a
They
not a top 3 seed.
No, Livingston.
Not a top 3 seed?
No, because the Warriors are the way they are because of Steph.
You took like a capable point guard like a Drew Holiday or something like that.
Okay, let's replace Livingston with Drew Holiday. Livingston's still a backup off the bench. You put Drew Holiday on it.
Would they still be better than OKC? Spurs? I mean, would they be
top 3 in the West? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, probably.
Right
I think so.
Because the West is kind of weak this year.
Everybody's been saying that. I think that it kind of picked up.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What do you mean by that?
Meaning the 1, 2, 3, 4 is on a whole another level than 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. And the East is definitely better, significantly better than it was last year.
It's all smoke and mirrors, bro.
Smoke and mirrors.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Man, that's something for another day. All right, but when we're talking about the race to the MVP, right? I'm gonna shoot out a few names. The top 5 people in place for the MVP right now, right? According to a website. Stephen Curry, number 1, right? Averaging 30 points per game, 6.5 assists, and 5 boards. Right under him is Russell Westbrook with 24 points per game, 10.2 assists, and 7.5 rebounds. After that, it's LeBron James at number 3, 24 points per game, 6 assists, 6 boards. Number 4, Chris Paul, 20 points per game, 10 assists, 4 boards. And the fifth person that running up for the MVP is Kawhi Leonard. 20 points per game, 2.5 assists, 7 boards. Is Steph Curry the clear-cut MVP of the league right now? Let's keep it 100. And why?
Those numbers say why.
30 points,
Yeah.
7 assists, and 5 boards.
Yeah.
68 and 8.
68 and 8 is true, son. But
But
we
it's
just
68 and 9 now. 68 and
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But we just said that if you replace him with a Drew, we still top 3. We're not historic.
Yeah,
we
but
top
they're
three.
not
And that's also 3 stats you're looking at. You have to look at
Yeah, you
the 9 major stats. You have points,
Okay.
rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, 3-point percentage, turnovers. You have to look at everything.
3-pointers made.
3-pointers made because he's attempted in making a historic amount
Yeah.
as well.
Well, that's true. That's true. This is just a condensed number.
He's having the PER. He's having the top PER season of all time. The player
Yeah,
efficiency
mhm.
rating. He's
All these.
Unanimous.
and it's just not even just by the numbers. Just watching too. It's like the wow factor. Just seeing the system. The team is him. If they took him out, it's not the same team. Draymond Green is not the same player. Clay is not the same player.
No. I think Draymond Green is the same player.
No, he's not.
If you put another shooter on the squad, come on, son.
he's
Let's
not.
be real. Draymond Green is point forward, right? All you need is a shooter.
How does Draymond,
This
how
is-
does
this is
Draymond
kind
get a
of
lot
off
of his
topic.
assists? Excuse
But
me.
it's kind of off topic. People say Draymond Green might be like the best power forward this year. I don't think he's the best power forward. I think he might be the most productive power forward in terms of numbers. But if you take Draymond Green and switch him with Anthony Davis, the Pelicans is not a playoff team right now. You switch him with
the Golden State Warriors is a 68 win team.
with Anthony Davis as
Yeah.
the 4 and playing small ball with Anthony Davis at the 5.
That's
Are they
that would be ridiculous.
That would be scary.
A 68 win team,
That would be
son.
scary.
Is Anthony Davis locking up niggas that Draymond Green is locking up from the 1 to the 5, son? Is he doing that, son?
Draymond
Come
be getting
on.
his ass bust. Son.
Draymond plays defense. Defense is an effort thing. Draymond Green shows a lot of effort. But I have yet to see Draymond Green lock up a point guard, okay?
Come on, son. I'm not saying that.
Over pick and roll, he's standing in front of a point guard. He's making them go one direction as well. He's not locking up a point guard.
He's not a rim protector like Anthony
He's not a rim
Davis,
protector.
but he's a more versatile defender. And he is, son. And Anthony Davis is not the playmaker. If you have Draymond Green, because I think Draymond Green, in terms of playmaking ability, he overlaps.
It's a system too, though, bro.
Stephen.
It's the system.
It is the system because he gets a lot of assists off of pick and rolls. Like he pick and rolls, he catches the ball, he drives and kicks. That's how he gets a lot of his assists.
Gotta make the right pass though.
I think people can make that pass.
Anthony Davis, son.
You don't know if Anthony can or cannot make that pass.
And does Anthony Davis handle like Draymond Green?
Play point guard until he get a growth spurt. So maybe he might be a better passer than Draymond Green. You don't know that.
I don't know. I think if you switch Anthony Davis with Draymond Green in that system, that's not a 68 win team. That's just me. But in terms of the MVP race
But is the Pelicans a playoff team?
with Draymond Green,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
So
It's
what are you
not.
talking about?
But the Warriors aren't a historic team. Y'all think that it'll be a historic team with Anthony Davis?
I mean, he's part of a piece.
I think
but
it's 60,
yes.
I think it's a 60 plus win team.
I do
We're
think
talking about
they're-
chasing 73. I don't know about that, but that's a 60 win. That's a 60 plus win team.
It's a lot of games won by this nigga Draymond Green, son.
Okay.
There's a lot of games and there's a lot of triple dubs. I don't see Anthony Davis dropping some triple doubles out here, bro.
You got nobody pass the ball to.
I don't see Draymond Green dropping 59.
I don't see that either.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. All right. Where do you think Russell Westbrook stacks up in that race, though? Is he at the right spot at number 2 in the MVP race?
No, absolutely not.
I think somebody with the Spurs should be number 2.
It should be Kawhi. Kawhi's number 2. Westbrook at best is to me is number 4. Because
Behind
LeBron should be number 3.
LeBron should be number 3?
Yeah,
Why you say that?
because they're still top of the East.
Okay.
He's still having a very good season.
Mm-hmm.
He's not on like LeBron peak level, but he's still great. He's still great. He's still
award is most
he's still
valuable
like
player.
what the second
Most
best
valuable
player in the
Cleveland
league.
without LeBron is nothing.
Indeed.
Okay.
What is he? The second best
he-
player in the league?
Who? LeBron James?
Third, tops.
Oh, he's the second best player in the league. Yeah, he's the second best player in the league.
And then I guess you put Westbrook there.
I would say Westbrook deserves number 2. The reason why I say Westbrook deserves number 2 is because of, although we see that the history of basketball is being changed right now by Steph Curry and the Warriors, we see that. But quietly, son, Westbrook is making a name for himself in the history books too, son, with all those triple doubles that he's catching, son, with wins.
Making history.
Making a name for himself in the history books.
I'm about to say, Jason Kidd has done it before.
Jason Kidd we're talking about J. Kidd right now. I don't think J. Kidd has as much triple doubles as Westbrook though.
I mean,
Jason
Kidd's like number 3 all time.
In triple doubles?
Yeah, it's like Wilt, Magic, and Jason
I mean,
Kidd
per season though. I'm talking about per season. He has the most triple doubles within a season. I think he just broke that stat.
We gotta look that up. But you got like 18.
18. And again, it might be Oscar.
Oscar's up there.
It might be Oscar, but I'm thinking that just because the fact that this man is literally a triple double machine right now, dog. Like you have to put him in that second position because there's no other player other than Draymond Green who has as much triple doubles as him this year, son. And they're winning. That's a valuable
Yeah, but he
player,
also
bro.
has KD on his squad.
We can say the same shit about Steph.
KD is better than anybody.
We can say the same thing about Steph, son.
KD is better than anybody you can say about Steph.
If you
Westbrook is better than anybody you can say about Steph if you say that about KD. They're both top 5 players in the league. You can't say that about 2 Warriors.
That's true.
They're probably not even any, is Draymond top 10 in the league?
No.
Is Klay top 10 in the league?
No.
Exactly.
Clay's in top 10.
So it's different. That's why Steph is MVP also.
Okay. I get that. Why isn't Kawhi up there on number... Well, you said Kawhi should be number 2.
Kawhi's number 2 in my opinion.
In your opinion?
Yeah.
Okay. And you Marcus, you think he's number 2 as well?
Yeah.
Why won't he get the MVP vote? Because Steph Curry...
You talking about number 1 vote?
Yeah.
Because Steph Curry.
Because Steph Curry's doing what he's doing. Okay. But if you were to say, you know what, there's a toss-up, it would be between Kawhi and Steph.
Yes, it would be Kawhi. And I think Kawhi has the media.
Low-key?
Which helps too.
He got the media low-key, though, son. Because that whole shit that came out with him only driving a 97 Taurus.
They like him, though. He's a nice, humble guy.
Yeah.
97 Tahoe. I got a lot of money, though.
$97 million, 97 Tahoe.
They fronted, though. He got a Porsche, too.
Alright, that makes sense.
He does?
Yeah.
I don't know,
They just don't mention that. I read that, too. He also has a Porsche.
Yeah.
Nigga better have a Porsche.
He can fit in a Porsche?
Get no host, no 97 Tahoe. Listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. You be 6 feet 9 inches ball player, so nobody's hopping in a 97 Tahoe, huh? Not nobody I know. Anyway, alright, so within that race, we know Steph is a clear-cut winner, but then again we have Kawhi at number 2, as you guys say. I'm thinking Russell. I think why doesn't Russell overlap Kawhi? Because of the reason because he has Durant.
Because they're winning, and he impacts both sides of the floor.
Russell doesn't do that.
Not as
winning carries everything, man.
And if it wasn't for the Warriors, they'd be having like the oh my god season.
Yeah.
They're 58-12, I think.
Yeah, they got 60 wins.
Or 58-10.
Is it?
They're at 60 already. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm talking off the head.
I don't know if they have 60 some, but I think they got like 11, 12 losses. You're right.
They're up there too, and they could possibly beat the Warriors, and they have the best point differential in the league.
But then again, they have a Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan is not the same player. They have LaMarcus.
They do have LaMarcus.
They have a very well-rounded team. They have the best coach in the league.
So the same argument that you're using for Westbrook because he has Durant, which is a number 3, maybe number 4 player in the league, you can put in terms of the Spurs and Kawhi because Kawhi has a Hall of Fame coach.
Yes.
All right. He has a incredible system.
Yes.
You take Kawhi out of that team and switch him with another small forward, let's say Carmelo Anthony. Are the Knicks going to the playoffs?
In the East, they might. They
Get
might.
the fuck
They
out
might.
of here.
Actually, no, because the team around them would suck still.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What happened?
didn't take me.
What happened? If you talk to me, what happened?
Kawhi is better than Melo, though.
Yeah, right now, Kawhi's better than Melo. Son. It's been like that for 2 years.
Okay, cool.
I know
That was
that.
the fifth best small forward now.
For 2 years. For 2 years.
Making sure you know.
I know what it is. I'm saying, why are you laughing? You put Kawhi in the Knicks. The Knicks is still trash.
I don't know.
Okay, all right, there we go.
You got 63 wins.
San Antonio has 63 wins.
Yeah. It's like when the Lakers won that three-peat
Yeah.
and Kobe didn't get no Finals MVP. That's what Kobe's doing right now. He's discouraged.
It's life, man.
And
It's
Shaq
life.
is the Warriors. Like, damn, Kobe, you could have got the Finals MVP.
But just Shaq
But
is there.
Shaq numbers is better, bro.
That's true.
It's life, but you still matter.
Sure.
Yeah.
You do matter. You
Still
do matter.
matter.
Do you think that somebody should have been taken off that list and somebody should have been put on?
I think KD should be put on, but I don't know who I would take off.
I think
Yo.
Kyle Lowry needs some recognition.
Kyle Lowry is top 10. I don't think he's top 5.
He needs some recognition.
He does, though.
Definitely needs some recognition. Definitely needs some recognition. But if you were to take somebody off and replace him with somebody, is there room for that?
Who was it? Steph, Russ.
Steph, Russ, LeBron, CP3.
I'm biased,
Kawhi.
man. KD's the best player on that team. And it might not even be biased. Westbrook is a chuck.
What?
He holds the ball.
10 plus something assists.
Don't
He's
talk
still
that
a
shit
chuck,
because you
son.
talk that shit about Rondo, so I don't want to hear that. And they got 10 plus
Westbrook
assists.
wins though.
He does win.
Yeah,
Westbrook's
He
not a
does
chuck.
win. I don't think Westbrook's a
Westbrook's the
chuck.
man, son.
Westbrook is not a chuck?
Yo, Westbrook is the man.
He's not a chuck?
He's that nigga.
I'm not going to argue it with y'all.
It's hard to call him a
Does
chuck
he
without
make
saying
good
that.
basketball decisions
Most of the
as
time.
a point
He
guard?
makes impactful basketball decisions.
That's a great answer.
But there's nobody to take off it.
That's a great answer. No, there's nobody to take
Because I wouldn't replace Westbrook for KD. That's me
Westbrook is
personally.
having the better season, but KD is better than him.
Of course, but is he the MVP of his team?
No.
KD coasting right now. He waiting to turn up in the playoffs.
That sounds about right.
I think KD's soft.
We had that discussion.
Personally, soft.
Me personally, I don't think he's a top dog on that squad. I know he's an incredible scorer, incredible player, but he's not the top dog on that squad. We know that already,
Yeah,
right? Some people may think different. My man Matt was here the other day. He said, "Nah, it's not the case."
yeah.
But we were just talking about. We didn't say. What about Chris Paul?
Chris Paul is having an amazing season.
Low key, niggas don't even realize that, son. Chris Paul's been doing it for a minute without Blake, and
But
they're balling, son.
But he's overshadowed by Westbrook and
Steph.
Yeah. So it's just no winning. It's sorry, Chris.
That's it.
Yeah,
You're having an
bless.
amazing season, but it is what it is.
Kudos.
That's it. Oh, that's that's the crazy part about this game, son.
Yeah.
If you can be a top 3 player in your position
Yeah.
and still not win the MVP, but be named and mentioned amongst other people in the MVP race. And in this race, we have 3 point guards at the top 5 position. Y'all think that this league is being dominated by point guards now?
It's been
I
that
don't
way.
know.
Yeah.
How long was a while? Because it used to be the guards. It used to be like the shooting guards, and they turned into the small forwards.
Probably since Steve Nash won MVPs, it's been dominated by point guards. Because think about it. How many point guards, like good point guards, we have in the league?
A lot.
We
It's
have
the
a lot.
deepest position, probably that, and power forward is deepest positions in the league.
And the Nets still don't got one.
I'm sorry.
They don't got either. They don't got a.
I
Not decent
mean,
power forward.
Lakers got a fuck boy and fucking Julius Randle.
Oh shit!
So it ain't much better.
Julius Randle's not bad though.
Julius Randle is. I hate him.
He's not bad, son.
I hate him. I hate him.
What's wrong with Julius Randle?
He swears he's a guard.
That nigga ball, son.
He's trash.
He's not trash.
He's
You're
trash.
wildin'.
I hate
You're
him.
wildin'. That nigga was my rookie of the year last year if he didn't get hurt.
I hate him, son. I literally hate him. His game is mad ugly.
What?
It's mad ugly, son.
It's not pretty.
It's not ugly,
It
son.
is ugly.
He dribbled too much.
It's ugly, son.
That nigga's nice.
He's not that
Good.
son.
He's alright, son. He's a
That
good
nigga's,
player, son.
he's I trade him this summer, please.
Julius
Cup check.
Randle.
Please. Please.
You don't want
All
that?
right.
I'll take Thaddeus for him, please, son.
You're not wrong with Daddy. Daddy's a good player right there.
You would take Julius Randle?
Of course.
Easy.
Terrible, son. He
I
gonna
would.
piss you off.
I wouldn't. You wouldn't.
top 10 in the league. Players. Name them for me,
That's
please.
hard.
And I want to know the top 10 players in the league. How many of them are going to be point guards?
Okay.
3 or 4.
It's gonna definitely be Steph, Russ, and Chris.
Mm-hmm.
You could throw Kyle in there,
Gotta throw Kyle Lowry in there.
and that's it. Was there any other point guards you could throw in the top 10? So it's 3 or 4. Yeah.
I think I gotta throw Lowry in there. There's no might. I think if I was to name it out of position, I would say Steph. I would say LeBron, Russell, Durant. Right? That's 4.
That's 4 already.
Then I'll put Chris Paul at 5.
Yeah.
Right? Now that's where shit get tricky. Kawhi at 6.
Okay.
Lowry for me is number 7.
Okay.
Right? After Lowry, I put Paul George in there
Okay.
at 8.
Okay.
At 9, I'm putting either Wall or Lillard.
I forgot about those two.
Where the sun is
Wow.
at, man? Where's the NBA going, bro?
I'll take Wall over Lillard.
And then the last one is Anthony Davis for me at number 10.
Are we forgetting anybody? Because I might agree with that. Are we forgetting anybody though?
But that's the thing. I might actually
Melo
move.
Wait, no, never mind.
Nah, Melo not up there.
Melo top 10.
Boogie Love?
What's wrong with me? Boogie might be top 10, but I don't like him, son.
So that's the reason why the nigga not top 10.
You just don't like Kentucky, do you?
Nah, it's not even about Kentucky.
You don't like Randall. You don't like Boogie.
I just don't like. I don't know. He be bugging, son. He a big ass baby.
That nigga's nice.
He's nice, sure, but he a big ass baby.
Yo,
son.
but we all know that Boogie's uncoachable.
That nigga don't add to wins. He
on the
adds
right
to
team.
numbers.
On the right team, he
He has great numbers and he dominates games and they still lose.
But he has the wrong point guard.
Nigga, they had a better season this year than they had last year, son. With Rondo.
I don't think Rondo's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
not
Rondo's the
Rondo.
solution either.
Rondo has something called empty assists.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I think he's better than any point guard he's played with.
I agree, including Darren Collison.
Darren Collison that.
Is Darren Collison better than Rondo?
I
Don't even start. Of course you would. You don't like Rondo.
Is he better than Rondo? Is he better than Rondo?
No.
Rondo's more impactful. But
Yeah,
I
Rondo-
would take Darren Collison because he's a more traditional point guard.
I hear you, and
Because he can hit an open shot.
I agree.
Makes it
with
harder
that.
to double my center.
But on the opposite end of the floor, he will lock up your point guard.
Darren Collison plays defense.
Not like Rondo.
Rondo don't lock up, son. I hate when y'all niggas say that.
y'all, is this guy?
No, Rondo locks up.
No, he don't.
He's known for
He
his
takes
defense.
play. No, he's not been known for his defense since like 08, son.
Oh. Ugh.
You mean the overrated
Ugh.
defense again?
Don't say that. Don't say that. No.
Overrated, bro.
No.
It's overrated.
For him or for the
The
Celtics?
whole thing was overrated.
Because of 34.
34.
Paul Pierce.
Oh, that guy? I don't care about him.
So why was he overrated?
It's just like that. A lot of people built their careers off of that year, and just don't think it's that good.
That was a great team, son.
It was well built.
Doc Rivers is overrated.
Oh,
Absolutely.
shit.
He is
Absolutely.
Doc Rivers is an overrated coach?
He had Tom
Overrated everything,
Thibodeau
son.
and fucking KG.
Yo, my nigga.
What has he done without KG and Tom Tibbs?
The Clippers are balling.
He
Okay.
flat left the Celtics. Quick, fast.
I mean, that's-
The Clippers are balling right now, son. And they've been
What type of
balling for the
coach-
past
what
couple
no
years.
coach
Yeah, where
do
they
that,
been
son?
They've been in the playoffs.
and where at?
You can't say that because you got a nigga like fucking Greg Popovich who's gonna be in the Western Conference Finals most of the time.
They beat Greg Pop.
They beat
And then they lost to who?
The Warriors.
the Rockets. They
It
lost
was
to
up
the
3-1.
Rockets.
They did lose to the Rockets. But the Rockets was hitting some. They was doing
It was
everything.
a
Like,
3-1.
That was a
Nigga.
choke. They choked.
It was a 3-1.
them niggas
They
was
choked.
going alleys.
3-1.
They choked.
Josh Smith
It was
and Dwight found their
3-1.
stride.
They choked. They were even up. They were up in Game 6 too. They choked.
3-1.
They found their stride.
They choked.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
You're
Game
right.
5, not Game 6.
Doc
Game
Rivers
5.
overrated, bro.
They choked.
I don't think Doc Rivers is overrated. I think he's actually a good coach. I think he's
And he
probably
got the keys to the GM and all of that. I don't know how he pulled that up. I don't know what dirt he got.
maybe Boston ain't want to do that
Nah, he got the dirt on the owner. That's what happened.
before it happened.
That's the new owner, son. He got dirt on him too.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Anyway,
Overrated, son.
we was
Look at all those Look at all those people he brought in, son. Not good, man.
That team is good because of Chris Paul and Blake.
Blake not there.
Chris Paul.
Doc has no impact on that.
He threw money at Spencer Hawes. Horrible signing. It's not good, son.
A spot up big man.
He ain't work.
Played terrible and he's in Charlotte right now.
Yeah.
Ain't work.
Anyway,
Oh, well.
would you for that last position, the last two spots on the top 10 list? I said John Wall and Anthony Davis,
Yeah.
or Lillard and Anthony Davis. Would you take out Davis at any point for the other point guard?
Nah.
No,
We gotta throw a big on there, man.
gotta throw big.
So
Ain't no bigs in the
thing
All-Star
is-
game.
What?
Ain't no bigs in the All-Star games. We
There's
gotta
a
throw
big
big.
start in the All-Star game. He's big in the All-Star game. Boogie was
Boogie
there.
was there.
But he was there.
Respect Boogie.
Was it the only center that was there?
I can't put him top 10. So.
Drummond was there.
Drummond, you
Okay.
can't put him top 10.
No, he was in the All-Star game.
The All-Star game he was there.
Yeah, I know, but we can't put him top 10. I think your top 10 was legit. Wall
With Davis?
and Davis. I think Wall is better than Lillard.
Think so?
Personally, I take him. I don't know what y'all think. I take Wall over Lillard. I think Wall is really good.
I think Wall's really good though. But with Marcus' point about Rondo, I think that I'll trust Lillard more with that rock, just because he could pass and they can hit the shot from 33 feet.
Yeah, but Wall be busting ass, son.
Wall, yo, this thing is
Wall is. I think he's unguardable.
If
Son.
you think Rondo's good,
hell no.
you think Rondo's good?
I think Rondo's a
What
great.
do you think
point
about
guard.
Wall?
I also think Wall's
You
great.
think Wall's better than Rondo?
Yes, I told you that already, son.
I need to hear you say that.
Yo, this nigga got some kind of ego problem. Nigga, I told you that this nigga Rondo is not better than Wall.
Wall's the truth.
Rondo's not better than Wall, but when you put us in this position where it's like, yo, this is a point guard's territory right now.
That is.
It used to be a small forward territory a little bit before, like the small forward shooting guard territory. When
Steve Nash changed the game, man. And then you had guys like Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook came in 08.
Mhm.
And then can't forget about the 09 draft class. It was like ridiculous. About a third of that whole draft was 60 drafts.
Mhm.
60 draft picks, like 30 in the first round, 30 in the second round. Almost 20 of them was like point guards. I mean, all of them is not here in the league still, but it was point guards taking over.
that's just about to get convoluted because now you got some point guards that are trying to be groomed. I heard there was I think Melo did an interview. Carmelo Anthony did an interview a couple days ago, and he was saying that Kurt Rambis should start the rookie more.
You should.
You know, just because the season's a bust, right? It's coming towards the last 7-8 games. Yo, start him. Let him get his play. Let him get his PT, right? And for me personally, I think Jerry Grant's a good kid. I think he's a good player, right? When you have point guards and you're a point guard yourself, you're a vet point guard like a Kyle Lowry or a John Wall or whatever like that, and you got a rookie point guard or you got another point guard that's coming up in the league, that's when you start seeing that dynamic of, you know what? I'm about to bring this little nigga up too, so when I'm out the space, this nigga's in it right now. And then you have these point guards coming in from college, these new point guards that's coming in from college that need that kind of training. So in terms of it being a point guard league, how impactful do you think it's going to be on the league that it's going to be a point guard dominated league? How impactful do you think? Yeah, this nigga walking is crazy. How
He's
impactful?
the point guard like 5 different times. Like, what?
How impactful do you think the point guard dominant? What impact do you think it's going to have on the league in
You
general?
think it's gonna lose impactfulness? Is what you asking me?
No, do you think it's
So
going
do you think it's gonna continue? Do you
to be
think
a point guard dominated league?
Yes, I do.
You think
Because
so?
there's a lot of things like with all the hand checking. The game is built. The way the game is going is like it's more perimeter oriented,
Mm-hmm.
and you have these freaking nature athlete point guards coming out who can do everything. So that's where the game is going. It's a point guard driven league.
You also got these big ass niggas that's becoming point guards. Like what's the nigga's name, son? Michael Carter Williams.
Whack.
That nigga.
Trash.
Who?
Whack.
Trash.
Same thing.
Continue.
That nigga's trash.
Continue.
is.
We're not even gonna talk.
Why you
about
go? Why you think it's
Yeah.
it.
trash?
He's worthless to even talk about.
What
Continue.
Oh my
Who
god.
else is starting spot to Tom Kumbo?
Fucking whatever the fuck his name is.
That nigga's not starting at point guard.
He is.
He's their point guard. And Jason
Greek
Kidd
Freak?
said he's gonna start at point guard next year too.
Yeah. It's over MCW.
MCW's trash.
Greek Freak is their point guard?
Yeah.
MCW's grievous.
Oh shit. Dude, that's fucked
Aspen's
up.
on that squad too. They got like 5 point guards on that
They
team.
got Bayless on that squad still.
Bayless, Tyler Ennis, MCW.
And it's got a scat.
You sure you want that?
I'm good.
And it's got a scat.
Ennis is nice. I wish the Nets had him.
Y'all would start that man?
Oh, Shane Larkin?
Oh, Larkin.
This guy.
Yo, Larkin got a job because he's fast. I told you that, son.
There's a lot of fat people in the NBA, son.
Yeah, but Shane Larkin got a guarantee. Is he guaranteed right now?
Yeah, it's good.
Is this the worst season of the Nets you've been through?
No. 12 and 70, boy. Oh, yeah, son. 12-70.
Oh shit!
I was there.
He said, "Nah, I was there for that one. That one hurt him."
I was there.
Yo, this nigga said, "Nah, we good. This one."
I'm good. You got twice the win. 12-70.
Niggas in 12-70. Yo, them niggas stuck it up, son. It was like
You know what's crazy? I remember the first game of the season, son. 12-7. You was in Minnesota.
Talking about the Nets right
We
now.
that ugly ass red jersey, and we lost by a field goal.
The red New Jersey Nets jersey?
Yeah.
That shit was dope to me, son.
But you don't like the Barclays floor.
I like the Barclays floor. It's
This
terrible.
guy, man. I told you.
I like the gray
Fuck
jersey,
Lamar,
man.
son. He got some weird fetishes.
That shit is ugly. It hurts my eyes, son.
Yo, that season, son. We lost by a field goal, son.
Mm.
And then Minnesota beat us by I think they had like 15 wins that year. I was like, that could have been us.
And you knew it was a wrap. But
I didn't know it was a wrap. So we lost like the first 19 games of the season.
that was the record, right? That's the
It
record.
is still the record.
Still the record.
6 came close. He was like 18. That was this year too.
You wish they broke that.
I don't really care.
Get the Nets off that book.
There's no sentimental value. We didn't get the first overall pick. Wound up drafting Derek Favors.
You got Darren Williams.
Yeah.
Out of that.
Yeah, I did get Darren Williams in there.
We got our
It's
PG. We got PG instead though. I've been happy with PG.
You could have got PG. That's the crazy part. He fell in your lap.
Everybody we just dropped
man.
10.
He
Nobody
was 10.
wanted him. He was the third small forward taken.
But y'all still would have sucked if
Nah.
y'all had PG.
Nah, PG, Brooke.
Nice.
Cause they it was.
We've been going in the right
they-
direction. But then Billy King.
He's
You
gone,
never
right?
know, son. It's all about player development where they
True,
go,
true,
son.
true.
'Cause
PG
he
was
went,
he was on the Danny, right? He was on the Danny
yeah,
Granger.
he went to fucking Larry Bird.
True.
He did. Who was y'all coach at that time?
Lawrence Fishburne got fired. And then
It was
Kiki
the annoying
Kiki
nigga.
Vanderway took over.
It
I think
wasn't
it said
Elmer.
Lawrence
And then they
Fishburne.
brought in Avery Johnson. I say Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, you did.
Lawrence Frank.
He said Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne would have been better. We had Lawrence Frank. And we had Kiki Vanderway. And then he brought in Avery Johnson.
Avery Johnson wasn't a bad coach.
Avery Johnson wasn't a good coach.
That was the
He
best.
took over a great team,
That
son.
little fucking roach.
He was the
took
best
over-
coach for a point guard.
Fuck out
Took over a great team. Steve Kerr. Shut that down.
What you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
Steve Kerr ain't do shit, but just watch. What?
What you talking about? You said the best coach for a point guard.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr is his coach, right? Who was once a point guard. Who was 5 championship rings. And has one as a coach. Avery has what? One as a player and none as a coach.
Yeah, but Steve Kerr doesn't have to really do much in the squad. Just
Neither did Avery Johnson. He took over a great team.
they
That's
wasn't
like
the
Steve.
Warriors though. No. They not the Warriors. They were a good team for a Nets squad.
They won 67 games, son. I'm not talking about the Nets. I'm talking about he went coach Dallas.
Oh, that is okay.
If they you take on a great team for the Nets. What are you talking about? Great Nets.
That's what I thought you was talking about. Okay, you talking about okay, I got you saying. I got what you saying. Alright. That's a different story though. Alright, in terms of the yeah, let's think about this as well.
He's on one today.
But they watch out for that.
My bad.
So in the MVP race, we understand that Steph Curry's that's it.
Yeah, he up there.
It's a wrap. He got
Up
it.
there, yeah.
And between Stephen Curry and John Wall, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, Lillard, all these cats out here, in the NBA, it's a point guard driven league.
Yes.
True.
It's a wrap. Hopefully that's the guy Simmons comes through and reverses all that, man. They're supposed to be
There
nice.
you go, man.
But he a big ass point guard too.
Somebody
Simmons?
Yeah.
He a big ass
I
point
don't know,
guard.
son.
too.
His hand don't look all that to me, son.
Somebody takes a 6'9" Rondo.
6'9" Rondo.
Like, that's disrespectful.
Nobody
Rondo.
excites me from this draft. I don't know. Like
Buddy
college
Hield is
players
nice,
usually stick out to me.
Mark Ingram is nice.
Buddy Hield's a talk of town, but Simmons. They said that either Buddy Hield or Simmons gonna go first, but Simmons.
Mark Ingram, son. It was like I read a report.
Mark
It was
Ingram
like
play football. It's Brandon Ingram. My G.
is Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
Mark Ingram is a football player.
Yeah.
You're right. Brandon Ingram. Yeah.
Shout out
It
to
was like-
Mark Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is like, if you was to draft him in any of the last 10 drafts, this is probably one of 2 times that he'd actually go second overall.
Out of the last 10?
Yeah,
10.
that's what I read to me.
Probably would have been 2013. Anthony Bennett. That's it. Besides that,
The
they're
last
saying basically
10
he got-
drafts? He would have went.
They said He
Or
would
he
be
would be
first.
number one.
He would be number
No,
one.
I took it the other way.
Nah.
10?
Yeah.
So he would have been over Wall.
That's what I read. You read it too. We just read it differently.
Blake?
Oh, yeah, I read it.
Isn't Blake coming
I
out
read it
6?
the other way.
Blake was 09.
I read it as far as he's not that good, but this draft is trash.
Nah.
So he's the only person that would be. This is the only year he would be number 2.
I gotta go find the article. We read it 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's all words. Y'all
Niggas
niggas
know words. It's,
Yeah. So you see, that's
subjective.
life. It's
perception,
perspective. son.
perspective, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Let me get your perspective on some bullshit real quick. Y'all know what's going on since this past couple of weeks with D'Angelo Russell, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sad.
What do y'all feel about that? Because I got my own.
All right. What I think
Things on
happened. I think they were. He was being like. It wasn't malicious,
Okay.
and somebody got in his phone and leaked it.
See,
That's what I think. I don't think he leaked it personally. But I think it's some fuck shit that he even recorded. I wouldn't have a conversation, especially, I'm not saying you do, but if you were cheating or even talking to other girls, I'm not going to record you and have you in any position where you could get caught. Because it's not even like it's his girlfriend. That's his fiance.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get caught.
Who's also in the public eye.
Exactly. So, that's what I think happened. I think that somebody got in his phone and leaked it, but I think
In his phone and leaked it.
he's a child, son. And he did
20
some
years
child shit. Nah, he should know better at 20 though.
Yeah.
But he did some little fucking light skin, little
Whoa,
fuck boy,
whoa. That's not no light skin shit.
light
That's
skin
just-
shit.
That's just some fuckboy shit.
That would have
That's-
come
He did some
from
female shit right there. So.
that would have
That's
come
what
from
I'm
a
thinking.
dark skin nigga.
Of course it would have.
We on some bullshit, so I can talk
Yeah,
about shit.
of course it would
That
have.
would not come from a dark skin
It
nigga.
would
son.
have. It would
That screams of
Definitely.
a light skinned nigga named D'Angelo, son. With an apostrophe in his name.
Oh shit. Yo.
I think he fucked up, son, and I think they gotta shoot a fair.
It's weird.
I was thinking the same
I
thing.
honestly think they gotta go to the bathroom and shoot a fair, son. No cameras.
No cameras. I thought that happened already. I'm like, alright, nigga probably got punched in his
You
mouth.
got
I don't know nothing about social media. I don't do social media, but he claims that he recorded on Snapchat. So like I don't know the process for that.
He didn't though, because the Snapchat's only 15 seconds, I believe, or 10
don't know.
seconds. That was like a good.
40 is like 43, 45 seconds.
And it didn't look like it was pieced together, right? It looked
I
like
don't
it was.
know. On Snapchat. But he recorded the whole thing. Like, shit, like it was real suspect too. Like you asked this dude mad questions, and at the end he was like, "Yeah, thanks for saying to my phone." It's like what? And he just cuts the video off. So I mean, so Nick Young knew that it was recorded in a sense, I guess. And if you know that that's recorded, ain't no way you walking out the room with that phone.
Oh, a
There's
fact.
no way you walking out the room with that
A
phone.
fact. Especially if you my rook.
Ain't no way you walking out the room with that phone.
Come on, man. That's my rook. My thing is this. Homie we chopping up game. Right? Me and you, we chopping it up. I'm talking about all the little breezes I got. I'm putting you onto game because you my rookie. So it's like, yo, watch out for this. Boom, boom, boom. Check this out. Oh, I had this nice little breezy, blah, blah, blah. We chopping it up. For a nigga to be sitting here and recording me, a conversation that's liable to get me fucked up in the game, son, that's some bitch nigga shit. Period, son. There's no way around it, son. Niggas should not be recording nobody, especially when we talking about shorties. Come on, son. It don't make no sense, son. And for what reason? What reason do you have to record me?
there was no reason at all.
There's no reason,
They
son.
say he likes to prank.
Who, him?
Yeah, or they like to prank. It's a Laker thing to prank each other. But that's not a prank.
That's stupid.
Because
I
he
can't
said,
see
like,
that.
I recorded it for my own pleasure. I recorded it for my own.
That's some
so I
PR
can
shit.
Watch it. Even if it like
That sounds gay, actually.
You gonna sit in your bed and giggle at it?
Snickering and shit.
Cause he's light skinned, bro.
It's not because he's light skinned, nigga. Fuck
he's
you.
light-skinned,
It's
son.
not because he's light skinned. That's some gay nigga shit.
That shit
That's-
is in his blood, son. Be soft.
I wouldn't do some dumb shit like that.
Pigment.
Yo, I wouldn't do some shit like that where I'm recording niggas talking about their side pieces.
Thankfully, you got a lot of dark skinned friends,
That doesn't matter.
so you adapted, as humans do.
It's a natural selection. Nigga, I'm not doing some dumb shit like that. I don't know anybody that would do some shit like that, son.
You know what sucks, man? I'm a fucking Laker fan,
Mm-hmm.
and this nigga is the fucking future of our franchise.
Yeah,
We
it's
go
a fact,
from
though.
Kobe
to D'Angelo.
Well, on the low,
He
did some
snitched,
fuck
nigga.
shit
That
too,
nigga
son.
snitched. He's a dark skinned nigga. He
Yeah.
snitched on Shaq.
That nigga not dark
Faggot.
skin.
He's dark
That
skinned.
nigga
Kobe's
not
dark skinned, bro.
He lighter than me.
No.
That nigga
no
lighter than
way,
me,
son. His
son.
name is the Black Mamba. Not the light skinned Mamba. Not the light skinned garden snake.
Whoa.
That's a light skin joke.
That's
Nah, but on some G shit
That
though.
went under my pigment.
This motherfucking nigga, fucking D'Angelo Russell. How he do that, son? Like that shit is really crazy to me.
Yeah,
But that's 2016, man.
that's weird.
no, that can't be no
2016, son. Think about, there's probably mad kids out there who record their friends talking for fun.
Yeah, but this is like it's like me recording you talking about some shit that you was doing on some drug game shit. Let's say
Yeah.
you was a drug dealer and you
Yeah.
started talking shit, and I'm like, yeah, word. How many keys did you flip? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, how many periods? Oh, that's what's up. How many
Yeah.
you made? Damn, son, that's what's up. Thanks for turning to my phone. You gonna be like, nigga, what?
Yeah, he bugged out, son. He bugged out.
If I'm Nick Young, cause Nick Young don't seem that type of sharp nigga to me in terms of like.
Yeah, he a dickhead.
That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Or I don't feel this nigga is really smart like that. I mean, he's giggling and shit after that. Like, what? The dumbass look on his face. I'm like, yo, what you talking about? What'd you say? Like, you, thanks for telling
You
me.
don't know what happened after that, so.
It came out, though.
You don't know what happened as soon as he said, yo, thanks for taking that to my phone, because he ends the video there. All you see is Nick Young face like, like, that's it. But you don't know if son got up. You don't know if he's like, you good. Like, you don't know what happened.
But
and I have an issue with that.
You know what I have an issue with? Nick Young being 30 and telling him.
I don't have an issue
I don't
with
have
that.
an issue with
This
that.
little ass
You supposed
kid,
to tell niggas shit like that. Like,
you don't
you-
talk your dirt like that, son.
That's my
You
teammate,
think
nigga.
we're gonna come back and bite you in the ass?
Not
son.
like that, son.
Mark,
You just,
I know you
was
been
at
around
some birthday. You was at his birthday
You don't
party
talk
and
your
all that
dirt
stuff,
like
son.
that, my nigga. There's always some dirt in your life that you keep to yourself.
Nigga,
You
I know niggas that talk about they bitches all the time.
How often
son.
you hear me talk about mine?
You're not in a relationship. I'm talking about a nigga who's in a relationship. That
I'm talking.
You're not doing dirt.
No matter what. How often you hear me talk about mine? No matter what I'm in, what
Only
I'm,
if niggas
what I'm
ask
not
you.
in. I never talk about it, dog.
Yeah, but that's you.
Yeah.
I know niggas that is in relationships talking about they side pieces. That's just how it goes. Niggas do shit like that. Like, yeah, so I'm about to fuck this bitch, blah blah blah. And but you back in the back of your mind, you know he got a wifey. So you
I
not
never
even,
heard you wild out. I never heard Marcus wild out either.
Yeah, Mark's
So-
not gonna wild out like that. I'm not gonna wild out like that either. So it's like it's not shit like that don't exist with me.
I mean-
in terms of everybody else that does shit like that, son. I know niggas who literally talk about they bitches, son,
Yeah.
all the time. And you know they got their wife because you seen wifey the other day.
Yeah, and those niggas are stupid and they always getting caught up.
But that's the thing. son.
But
You
it's
trust,
not me.
You trust your man.
Yeah.
You don't expect your man to go and talk about you, let alone record a video.
That's true.
Like,
That's true too.
that's just some weird shit.
But that's Nick
son.
Young's karma, son.
It is. That's all
Think
it gotta
so?
be is karma.
That's
son.
karma.
Karma?
That's karma. Everything.
Fuck that.
Everything always comes back, son. It's always a full circle.
Yo, my man.
It's
No.
always a full circle.
No way. I can't believe. I can't
No,
tap into
the
karma.
truth always comes to the light, no matter how, son.
No.
That's God at work.
My man.
That's
They're
God
not,
at work,
they're
my
not
man.
married. There's nothing biblical that has to do with anything, son.
It
This
is biblical
technically
'cause
it's in
they-
adultery.
Nah, they're performing premarital sex then, so it is biblical. He's sinning. If you want to go there, he's sinning.
Jesus Christ. So then we all fucked up in the game.
Exactly, we were all sinning. If you want to go there, bro.
I ain't trying to go there.
No, we
dog.
not going
We
there.
gonna go there. We gonna go there.
So yeah,
But in terms,
I hear you though.
you hear me?
He's not obliged to not do anything because they're not married.
So he does not have to. He does not owe her any loyalty at all.
In my mind, sorry women, I'm not even gonna say this. Never mind.
Nah, say that shit. Nigga was popping.
You single till you married.
That's a fact.
That's not a fact.
Single to you married, niggas start playing footsie.
Yo, that did not happen.
Yo, this fucking shit gonna get us all in trouble, my nigga.
That did not happen, bro.
Alright, we gonna edit that out.
No.
Reach across the room mad quick. So,
Yo, this
Yo.
fucking.
You did this shit to yourself, God.
You single till you married. Quote unquote. Mark the God.
Yo, can we talk about some real fuck shit, my nigga?
What's good?
I'm in the barbershop today, son. It's this Haitian nigga, a new Haitian nigga in there. This nigga is wildin', son.
What happened?
Every bitch that walks by, hey baby, come let me fuck you. That's beautiful. I'm like, yo.
Straight off the boat.
All these he said he been here 3 years.
That's what they all say. I met a bitch yesterday.
My son's English was perfect, son.
Cause he wanna fuck.
Hey baby, come here. Every single woman, son.
How old is this guy?
He's in his 40s, 50s.
Oh, of course.
At least. I'm like, yo,
Yo,
all y'all Haitian niggas is savages, son.
my man.
Is this gonna be me?
He's in his ways.
I went to this one party. Nothing but Haitian niggas. Older Haitian niggas.
Time out, son. Are we gonna get in trouble, my
Nah. I went there with my shorty.
Okay.
Alright? I went there with my shorty. Another Haitian niggas, right? Y'all Haitian niggas is something else, bro. Y'all niggas is low-key disrespectful when y'all trying to be respectful.
Yeah.
Nigga was like, yo, my friend, is that your girlfriend over there? She's standing right next to me. I'm like, who, her? He's like, yeah, that's your girlfriend? I said, yeah, man, it's my wifey. He said, oh, man, listen, I have to tell you something, right? Your girlfriend is so beautiful. You must be very, very respectful to her. I'm like, bruh, what you think I'm doing? Like, you think I'm not being respectful to shorty? He's like, no, trust me, because there's a lot of guys, including myself, that would love to have your girlfriend. I'm like, oh, 5. Face with that shit, bro. This is one of my man's uncles. I'm like, yo, get out my face. I'm like, yeah, you right, bro. You right. Yeah,
These
yeah.
niggas be wildin', son.
Niggas is, oh wait, y'all niggas is savages though, son.
Them niggas is savages. I'm
Not
a nice guy,
40 yet.
son.
You ain't 40 yet. Wait till you
Nice
get
guy,
40,
bro.
son. Them niggas be 40, either married or single. It don't even matter. Some niggas is savages be all the time, son.
Facts.
But back to this nigga D'Angelo Russell, son. I'm not done with this nigga yet. Son.
Alright.
I got another bone to pick with this guy, son. You a rookie, right? You chopping it up with one of the best scorers besides Kobe's that you've seen on your team,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm pretty sure you play these things in practice. Nick Young is nice. Like, let's not get it twisted.
He's better than Nick Young.
Nick Young is nice though, son.
Nick Young beat him 1-1 though,
He did?
supposedly.
Come on, I think Nick Young probably
He
got Kobe that
with
work.
Nick Young jersey number 0, right?
Yeah.
Because D'Angelo went out of college. He's like, yeah, I want that jersey number. Nigga, you gotta play me for it.
Even for it.
He lost.
Who lost, Nick?
Nick won. He got the jersey number.
Yeah. I think that there's a lot of niggas out here in the league that's nice in practice, but they just not getting that PT like that. So you
Well,
wouldn't.
practice shooters.
Nick Young. Well, Nick Young. Yeah, Nick Young's a practice shooter. Either way, you talking to a nigga who you know is nice, and besides that, you talking to a nigga who you know got some swag on him, got hoes and all that shit. Though, what you should be doing instead of having your phone out is trying to figure out how you can get some kind of hoes too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
That's why he recorded it. He was trying to figure out. He's gonna save it for later.
I don't think so, son.
Dissect it.
I don't think so. This nigga was asking incriminating questions
Yeah,
like,
it was.
Yo.
He knew what he was doing, son. That's why I have a whole issue with
how was the
this.
youngest? How young was she?
Like he
Why does
knew how to
niggas
ask
say
the
some crazy,
questions,
son?
and he knew how to ask the questions without like
Little suspicious.
Yeah, son. It's weird.
But what happens if the nigga says some crazy shit, bro? Some wild shit like, yo, son, shorty was like 17, but I didn't even know until after. This nigga will be fucked right now, B.
True.
Fuck his marriage and his engagement, son. The nigga could go to jail off of some shit like that, son. That's what really pisses me off, son. The nigga could be talking shit that could incriminate him.
I didn't even think of that.
Of course, son. Because you know how these girls are, son. These girls, they look they look like they 20-something years old.
Yeah.
Last night, matter of fact, I was out with my mans and shit, and then some girl was telling my boy it's her birthday today. So my nigga was like, how old are you, 25 or something? Shorty said she 19. 19 years old, son. Nigga said, oh, back inside.
I mean, 19 is legal, but
Nigga, 19 is 19. Like, my little cousin 19. That's 19. 19 is 19.
Who's laughing at
This
nigga?
nigga Mark. This nigga Marcus on some lights and shit.
Yo, that Mac ass shit is so funny. I'm sorry, dog.
Ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what happens if the nigga said something crazy? Like, yeah, son, Shorty told me she was 19. And then I did some research, blah, blah, blah. After we hit it off, I saw her ID. This shit said 1998 or some shit like that. Whatever that is. That's 18, actually.
Yo,
That's what?
I got a friend, right? This nigga's turning 29 next week, my nigga. We know a girl, she just turned 18. This nigga is fiending to fuck her.
Just because she cracked that seal.
I'm like, my nigga.
He knew her a long time.
She's still a child, dog.
He knew her a long time. He knew her before she was 18 and all that.
We done known her
That's
probably
praying.
like...
Praying on it.
We done known her probably like 4 or 5 months. These are work friends. I didn't want to say that.
It is what it is, I guess.
This
That's
nigga
kinda
is
different.
like plotting on her.
That's
man.
still fire. That's kind of weird.
I mean, that's like
He's
that's Tiger
29,
Kylie
she's
shit.
18.
That's the Tiger Kylie shit. It don't matter, dog. 18 to 80 blonde, that for crazy, son. That shit is.
Would you smash an 18-year-old?
Would I smash?
He
Hypothetically.
was smashing 80-year-olds. Huh?
Hypothetically.
Would I smash an 18-year-old?
18.
Without a doubt.
Nah, she's a child, dog. I can't.
Son's weird. So like, if you meeting her at 18 is one thing.
Yeah,
If you met her at 17
No,
and a half,
yo, bruh. If you meet her at 18, if you met her at 18, you can smash?
I'm only 25, son.
That's young,
Yo,
son.
Yo,
my man.
my man. You know what goes on. You know what goes on.
I do know what goes on,
Man.
but are we that? You probably talking about crackers.
Crackers do that all the time.
Because crackers
son.
do that. Because
That's
crackers
right.
are fucking gorillas.
Yeah.
Yo,
Right.
niggas was 18 the
Yo,
other day. man.
yo, my nigga, I said we gonna get in trouble. We gonna get
Yo, 18. Crackers is gorillas. 18 is legal, bro. I'm telling you, son. 18 is legal. My thing is this, though. Hold up. I'm gonna say some crazy shit.
Yeah, let's hold on to that. Pause.
18 is legal, right? But it depends on the 18-year-old you getting.
Yeah.
Alright? Because they come with different types of maturity with them. If you get an 18-year-old who's on that high school shit, forget about it, you're dealing with a child. Because their mentality's still like that. But if you get an 18-year-old who's a little bit mature than her age group, who can date people who are 20-something and older, son, by all means, do what you gotta do, son. Because it's the mentality. That's what you're thinking of. You ain't thinking about the body, because the bodies are built because of that water. The bodies are built like 20-something-year-olds anyway.
Okay.
So the mentality is different.
Bitch is still a teen, son.
It's up to you to do what you gotta do.
Teen, bro.
Yeah.
I can't fuck nothing under 22.
22?
22.
You like them old hoes. Okay.
22. When we go off the record, I'm gonna start talking.
22 is cool.
But I can't smash nothing under 22.
22 is cool. I was a freshman fiend, nigga. Like when I was in college, I was. You about to say some dumb shit right now, nigga. I know you about to say some shit right now.
I ain't seen nothing.
When I was in college, dog, like we would go after the freshmen. Like that's what happens in colleges
That's
anyway.
college though, but she was 21, 22 as a senior. You said college, right?
If you're in college and you're 22, 21-year-old,
Yeah,
you're still
she's-
over 20,
Yeah.
and she's just turning 18.
Okay, but that's different. We 25. We turned 26 this year, my nigga. That's different. Those
but
bitches that y'all was going after is 22, 23
you know what
now,
though?
son.
Girls are 7 years older than us. Our age group.
Ross.
They're more mature. 7 years more mature, son. That's why girls are attracted to older guys.
Okay,
What they tell
what do I call her?
I think I'm trying to find out what to call this shit. Friends with benefits.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
It's all good, bro. Get yourself.
Bae.
Oh! Real nigga said. Hold up, man. No, we still got. We got time on her.
She's 30, right?
She 30.
Yeah.
She fucking with you.
Yes. Cause I'm a real nigga, bro.
No, I never questioned that.
And
Marcus used to them. She got a kid?
no, I can't fuck with no girl with no kid.
Oh!
I'm not sharing this with nobody, my nigga.
Alright, so we gonna pause on that for a little bit.
Cause you know, I'm about to start dropping names. Why y'all niggas let me drink?
No names. Never.
Cause I'm gonna get in so much
That's
trouble,
some
my
D'Angelo
nigga.
Russell shit.
Yo. Alright, so God bless everybody in the world. All right.
Of course.
Christ is amazing.
Yo, this has been an episode. This has been a crazy episode of basketball and bullshit. Listen, guys.
Too much bullshit for the basketball,
You
dog.
gotta understand that niggas is on one right now.
You know what you should do?
What's up?
I'm gonna keep this on film too, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Got you.
On record.
Yeah.
You should do bloopers for through two lives, or
You
and
gotta
life.
go real to that shit. Of course.
That's what you should do.
Good looking.
Yeah.
Cause we got mad footage of that shit.
Cause
man.
you could stop this shit right now and record again, and this is the bloopers. Cause you know we about to wild out.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
Hey guys. God
But yeah,
bless.
thank you for tuning in and logging on. Check us out next week. This episode was, like I said, was brought to you by through2lives.com and Amp Life. Yo, Marcus, thanks for coming through. Mark, always. We'll see you guys next week.
Yo, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yo, rest in peace to my nigga Monty.
Rest in peace, Monty.
He that's the nigga I was telling y'all about in the chat room.
Yeah.
It was bad, bro. And
Rest
that
in
was
peace,
like
nigga.
my little bro.
Oh, where?
So I said a couple prayers this week in his spirit, so I'm feeling better. But everyone who's affected by it, God bless. Everyone, Monty, my nigga, I love you. God bless, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Monty.
Thank you.